Namaste and welcome to this Yin Yoga practice here at the beautiful Selina Resort in Phuket, Thailand. My name is Sara Lyn and I'm happy to have you here on the mat with me today for this heart and shoulder opening Yin Yoga sequence, which will feel so good on top of your shoulders. So please do not forget to leave me a thumb up, and I really appreciate you subscribing this channel. All right, for this sequence, we're gonna need a cushion. So grab any cushion that you can get now. Otherwise, you can also fold a blanket and then roll your shoulders all the way back and ripple yourself halfway down, coming back up as you inhale, lifting the chest, and as you exhale, round through the upper back. One more time like this to prepare. Inhale. And as you exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself on top of that cushion or your folded blanket so that you can feel the elevation of your rib cage. You can see if you want to place your feet in front, leaning the knees towards each other, and then opening the arms either into a cactus shape, or if you need it a bit more intense, you could also stretch them all the way overhead. So make sure that you feel comfortable here. You may also want to stretch out through the legs if that feels all right for your lower back. Otherwise, just bring your feet back in. And then let's close the eyes and begin to tune into your breath. Take a big inhale first, and then exhale to drop all that weight on top of your shoulders and down into the softness of your cushion underneath. Again, deeply inhale all the way deep down from your belly up towards your chest, your heart space. And as you exhale, give away all of that weight that you've been carrying along with you and anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Relax the jaw in your mouth. Relax the facial muscles, the forehead. And while keeping the eyes closed, just keep breathing here. Opening a space of awareness for you to be fully present in your physical body, and even in any energetic shift that you may already sense here by opening the heart space, and also allowing all the emotions and feelings coming up to be here. Let's take another big breath in. And as you exhale, bring your feet back towards your hips. Bring your knees back together. Fold your fingers behind your head. And then slowly tuck your chin towards your chest and roll yourself up, bringing the elbows closer towards each other, and then very slowly roll yourself back. Inhale, exhale, roll up again. Another time to open, inhale, exhale, chin into chest, roll yourself up. Feel that stretch in your neck, maybe even shifting the head slightly from left to right before we're going to find our way all the way up again. So come back into seated. And then let's directly come into a counter pose. So you may want to place your cushion or your blanket underneath your knees so that you can bring the soles of the feet together, drop your knees to the outside. Taking another inhale to lift, and as you exhale, fold the upper body on top of your legs, wherever that may be for you today. So do not stress about this forward fold. It's all about letting go. And also letting go of any expectations, any pressure. So wherever you are, try to relax your neck, your cervical spine. Begin to deepen the breath into the back sides of your body now. Allow the breath now to open up a space between your back ribs, between your shoulder blades. Feel that stretch along the upper back. Relaxing your neck. Relaxing the teeth and the corners of your mouth. Maybe even opening your lips for a moment so that you can sink deeper and deeper into this forward fold, fully letting go of any tension, sitting in between your hips and your shoulders. Beautiful. Then take your last big breath here. Inhale. Exhale to slowly roll yourself back up into seated. And once you got there, begin to circle your cervical spine by very, very slowly and gently rolling your head from one side to the other. Keeping the eyes closed, the mouth slightly open. And then find your way back to center to find into your next Yin Yoga posture, which will be lying down onto your belly. So you may want to use the cushion or the blanket to support your ribs in your Sphinx pose, placing the forearms in front, elbows underneath your shoulders, keeping the feet in the back flat, relaxing the glutes, the thighs, the lower parts of your body. And then feeling every deep breath that you take here like a massage given to your abdominals as well. But first and foremost, feel the lift of your heart space anytime you're breathing into your chest. Feel how your collarbones begin to expand. And as you exhale, you again may want to drop your chin towards your chest and releasing all of that heavy weight in your head on top of your shoulders and in your mind. So what is it that you've been carrying on your shoulders? Any mental stress that you may want to drop here and now by fully surrendering into the present moment and to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. And slowly find your way back up. Lift your head. Push into your palms. So to come into your seal pose just for a moment, and another big breath. Stretch out through the arms. And from here we're gonna thread the left arm underneath the right so that you can cross the right arm on top of the left. Push into your toes. Wiggle yourself a bit more back if you want to deepen the stretch, and then relax the back of your feet again, and relax the forehead on top of your cushion or your blanket. Holding yourself in this very intimate pose, intimate with yourself. Forget everything happening around you. And anytime you feel yourself distracted, find your way back to breath. That breath that anchors you back in the presence. Inhale all the way up in between your shoulder blades. Exhale to sink deeper in between your own arms, holding you here without holding onto anything else on the outside. Just you in your physical body. With your breath. Maybe giving you one last gentle hug by bringing your hands towards your shoulder blades, sensing that as a loving gesture before we're gonna leave the pose. So unwrap that upper arm and then support yourself, rolling onto the left side, bringing the knees in. And then inhale to open your right arm towards the right side, and exhale to bring your palms back together again. Inhale, opening towards the right side. Exhale to bring it back in. One more time like this. Inhale to open up into that twist. And this time stay here. As you exhale, relax your shoulders down. Let your head rest onto the cushion. Relax your inner thighs in towards each other. And keep breathing into the right side. All the way down from your belly up towards the chest. And back down again, feeling the weight of your pelvis, feeling the weight of your shoulder girdle, grounding you back down into the earth. Still being open and breathing into the space that you just created. And take your last big breath here before you're gonna move your head back first. Roll yourself towards your legs and onto the left side. Let's just stay here for a moment. And then help yourself up, coming back onto belly, relaxing the legs and the feet in the back. Pushing into your palms so that you can stretch out through the arms once again, lifting the chest, inhale. And as you exhale, thread that right arm through the left so that you can bring the left arm on top this time. Relaxing your feet flat in the back. And then relax your forehead onto that cushion. Breathing deeply and back into the upper part of your spine. In between your shoulder blades. And into the back side of your heart, actually. So much space that you created there lately, so use that space to really sink deeper and deeper. Enjoying that stretch along the top of your shoulders, your upper arms, your deltoids, your neck. And then enjoy that stretch for your last big breath. Deeply inhale and fully exhale. And slowly lift your forehead up. Use your left hand to support yourself, rolling onto the right side of your body now, so that you can open into that twist towards the left side. Inhale and bring it back in. Exhale. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Inhale, opening towards the left, and exhale to stay here next time. Keeping the arms wide and open now, inviting everything in that may come along. Any thought, any emotion, any feeling, just train yourself to become more present about it without judging anything, and just gently bring the awareness back to your breath. Letting your legs rest on top of each other. No more tension in the upper hip, your groins, your inner thighs. And then slowly roll onto the right side. Let's stay here for another moment to feel the release along the lower spine. And then you can slowly roll yourself onto your back. And then place your cushion or your blanket underneath your sacrum so that you can elevate your hips. And then open up your arms again, letting them rest above the head, dropping your shoulders. And from here, let's take another big hug, crossing one arm on top of each other. Letting your knees fall into each other and just keep breathing into the rib cage. Inhale and exhale. Once again, holding yourself, being joined by the beautiful breath and the space it gives you inside. so that you can fully let go. And then again, inhale to open. Exhale, wrap that other arm on top now. Your last big hug, showing yourself some love. For the intention of opening your shoulders, your heart space within the practice. And then slowly release. Bring that cushion away, bring your knees in. And then just circle your legs from left to right and towards the opposite direction, massaging the lower back. And finally release those legs to the end of your mat, coming into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Keeping the palms open, the wrists, the shoulders relaxed. Sense if there's any tension left in your face, your jaw. If so, allow yourself to let it go. Take another big breath from belly to chest, inhale. And all the way back down, exhale. Take a rest. And then slowly begin to awaken through the fingers, through the toes, the ankles and the wrists. Stretching out the arms overhead once again, maybe interlacing the fingers, bringing the toes up. Inhale to stretch it all out. And exhale to release the hands. Rubbing your palms together, creating some heat and energy, and then bring your palms on top of your heart. Take another big breath into your chest. Exhale to release and to roll onto the left side, bringing your knees in, keeping the warmth of your palms close to your heart. And then take your time to find your way back into seated, crossing the legs if you feel all right. Roll your shoulders away from the ears one more time. And then open up your eyes whenever you're ready. Lift your arms all the way overhead. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Bow in. Thank you so much for practicing, taking your time. And I hope you find another moment to leave your thumb up, leave your comment, and share this with your beloved ones. See you soon.